Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today on my channel we are going to be talking favorites for the month of July. It's going to be a little bit different this month. So I am going to be doing 5 beauty favorites. If you guys are interested, I can do a fashion favorites, but I wasn't sure if you guys were sick of all the Nordstrom anniversary sale stuff because all of my favorites will be items from that, and by the time that would go up, all of the items are off of sale. So please let me know down in the comments if that is something you would be interested in seeing. If you are new around here, I would love if you subscribe to my channel and followed along here. And if you want to see in the moment what I am using, I do Instagram lives, Instagram stories, Instagram posts. So if you are interested in seeing like what I am doing, using, wearing, having at the actual moment, that is the best way to catch that through me. So I'm not going to waste a lot of your time. We're going to jump right in. I pick 5 items that I am absolutely loving during the month. The first one I'm going to start with is because I haven't used it yet. My hair looks a little flat right now. This is from a brand, I keep wanting to call it something navy. It's just called Navy Hair Care, and it is their Pebble Beach Dry Texture Spray. Vegan friendly, paraben free. So I had seen a bunch of people talking about this. Does it have a price on it? No, I thought maybe that was a sticker saying the price. Talking about this on Instagram, and I was like, okay, I need to give this a try. I love a good texture spray. I would say my absolute favorite until I found this was the Living Proof Dry Volume. But my downside with that one was I felt like my hair looked a little dry after I used it. I don't know, maybe it was in my head because of the name. I do like the Orbe texturizing spray, but I think theirs is called like dry texture or something along that line. But that one is a little bit on the pricey side. This one I always seem to be able to either find on Amazon at a good price, or there's some Instagram blogger, YouTuber, whatever that seems to have a code, and I use that little like honey thing that lets you know if there's a code. So I'm going to show you how I use this. So I actually take my hair and section it. I know a lot of people kind of spray all over. I just do it mostly at the root and then go down a little bit. And then I do another section, start at the root, and then I kind of just do a light spray all over. And then I go the closest. Today I have my hair parted in the middle, so. All right. So then I can go through and kind of like work it in. I mean, look at the difference just side by side. I mean, I've got a little funny piece right there, but I mean, that's it. That's all I did. You saw me do it. That's crazy. So I'm going to do the same thing on this side. I will put the price point down below because, to be honest with you, I don't remember what I paid for it because, as I mentioned, I got it on sale, but I've also had it for a little bit, but then I didn't use it right away. But it smells like heaven. I don't love the smell of the Living Proof one. Let me just work that in a little bit. It also doesn't make my hair feel dirty. Some texture sprays makes it feel too dry and too dirty. All right, let's see. Let it settle for a second. Got a couple crazy pieces out of whack. It's hard to see, but hopefully I got all of them. So I absolutely love this. It is a really, really great texturizing spray without weighing your hair down. I have fine hair, but I have a lot of it, and a lot of products with my fine hair can really get heavy and feel just like my hair gets weighed down even more, even though they're meant to kind of give me that volume and texture and things like that. Gosh, I'm gonna have a, there we go. I think we got it. You know what, since we're talking about hair, but I can't, darn, I should have maybe done this one first and shown you. I have been talking about this on my Instagram lives because every time I do a get ready with me, this is the first thing I do. Maybe the second, no, it's the first thing I do. So I sit down, I spray this. This is called It's a 10 Miracle Shine Spray. It smells amazing. You can take this, you can spray it on like right now for my fine hair. I mean, I can do that every once in a while. You know what, I'll do it just a, I don't want too much of it. Oh, it smells so good. It smells very fruity. So it gives just a beautiful, it is very lightweight. I will say that. It is a lightweight product. But what I use this for is I actually spray this onto my brush. I go 2 sprays, and then I brush through my hair. So first thing in the morning when I get up, I'm not going to do it now, but I brush through my hair with this. It gets rid of all the tangles. It just breaks everything up. It gives my hair a little bit of shine to it, a little bit of healthiness, and it makes my hair feel great before I put any products on, any dry shampoo, anything. I will talk about this quickly because I've talked about it previously. This is the Gimme Detangling Brush for fine hair. They have a fine, medium, and thick hair. I have owned a lot of brushes over the year, and I don't tend to spend a lot of money on brushes. This one I bought on a whim because they had some sort of deal or sale going on, and it's great. I will look, I think a while ago I had a discount code for them. I will look. If so, I will put that down below. All right, next item. This is by a brand called Exo Beauty. It is the home laser hair removal, okay? So I have done laser hair removal at my med spa. I have done that. I have tried at home IPL laser hair removals, and they're good, and I see a reduced result of the hair, but it has never gone all away. And that's even with the one in the spa. So this one is a little different. With the ones I've had previously, like, I didn't really know what was going on with them. This one, so you hold this down, turn it on, okay? And then there's a button over to the right here that has a little like lightning bolt. You can touch that. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. If you can see down at the bottom here, it has a full display screen showing you what's going on. You can change the power level on this. Now, I will say, and you keep hitting it, it goes back down as well. And then this button is the button that you actually get the result from. Now, I have used different ones. I'm going to turn this off so you can hear me. I have tried different ones and done it, as I mentioned, in a med spa. The difference with this one is the ones I had done at home previously, it didn't feel the same as when I was at a med spa. It didn't have quite that same snap to it. This one does. Now, I use this one on the highest setting. Keep that part in mind. What I was thinking about doing, and I started to do, you guys let me know if you'd be interested in this. I am just doing one underarm. Just one. I'm going to let the other, I mean, I'm still shaving the other one, but I'm going to let the other one go and just do the laser and the shaving on this one, and maybe do an update and let you guys know. Let me know what if you'd be interested in that and seeing what the actual results are after a period of time. I do want to show you quickly also inside of the box. It does come with like a disposable razor. I don't use that. I use my own razor at home. You can use whatever you choose. Maybe it's easier just because this one's there, but I tend to shave in the shower and then get out. So it comes with just your typical little like throwaway razor. But this one also comes with a pair of sunglasses. Just, you know, I've never even taken this sticker. The cheapy little, you know, ones to protect your eyes while you're doing that. The cord was in here and the piece was actually on the top, but it comes with all of these little items as well, not just the laser. But I do love the fact that this is an at-home laser and IPL with the different heads, and the fact that you can see everything on a screen. Super, super, super important. Next item I'm going to talk about, since we're talking about skin and sunspots and, you know, IPL and laser hair and all of that. So one of my biggest problems when I use a self-tanner is always the fact that I have sunspots. I'm 47 years old. I grew up in the 80s. We were out in the sun. We had sunblock on, but like 15 was a high sunblock, you know, and I always got sunburn down the front of my nose, at the top of my forehead. First place, I always had sunburn in the summertime, right? That was always my spots. And over the years, then my chest got really, really bad with sunspots. I have done much better over the years at adding additional skincare, and I've really worked on that. Even though I do wear a 70 on myself all day, all the time, sun still gets through. The difference is with my neck, face, and chest, I wear a hat and I like layer that sunscreen on there. And those are my areas that I have the biggest issues. But I do get color all over my body, so I want my face and neck to actually match my body. But every self-tanner I use, when I am in the sun, my sunspots, even if I'm not getting sun directly on them, they become more pronounced. You know what I mean? Like they show up more, they're more noticeable. I can even see them. You can see my arms. I jokingly say the reason my arms look tan is my freckles start to blend together, my freckles and sunspots. So with that being said, on my face, I don't want anything, and my neck and chest, I don't want anything as far as sun. So I found these products because my self tanners always like suck right into those sunspots, especially here up on my forehead and my nose. Again, I've had lasers done, I've had facials done, I've had microderm done, I've done halos, I've done peels, I've done all of it. They're still underlying there. And so when I'm in the sun more, it's more predominant. And I found these, I used these years ago and I forgot all about them. And I heard someone, I think it was Jen, the Sister Studio, talking about this. And it is the TanCeuticals, and it is the CC. It is the Color and Correct Self Tanner. Yes, you heard me correctly. So this one is the face lotion in dark. This is what I use on my face. I probably use it 2 to 3 times a week, depending on how much I've exfoliated or used like a glycolic peel or a mask or something like that. And then this is the TanCeuticals CC Color and Correct Self-Tanning Body Lotion. So it's also giving you moisture on your skin. Guys, these are amazing. Like, the difference is so, so, so nice. It just doesn't have that same effect of really sinking into those freckles, those sunspots, those areas that really suck in color. So if you are someone like me that you love to have that color, that self-tanner, even going in through the winter on your legs, if you have sunspots or things like that, or like some patchy areas, this will not do that same thing. So it actually corrects and evens your skin tone while it is giving you that self-tanner look. And it is not an orangey self-tanner. You can see it right here. I mean, like, it matches to my arms pretty darn good. And I wish I had worn a lower shirt to show you guys, but it is amazing. It is so good. It comes, the kit I got came with a kit. It came with both of these and a mitt. I don't use the mitt typically with self-tanners. I do. I wash my hands right away and I've never had an issue with this. So I really love that product. Next item I'm going to talk to you about is an item that has been around in some way, shape, or form for quite a few years. I'm talking at least 5 years, I would guess. And I never picked one up. And now I'm like, why did I not? They were different before. This is the Hourglass. What is the actual name of it? The Ambient palette. It's got Dim Light, Surreal Effect Blush, and Eternal Bronze Light Bronzer. Guys, it's so pretty. I love it. I already loved, oops, wrong side. I already loved this bronzer and thought it was a beautiful bronzer. I had never tried this blush and I'm in love with it. It's what I have on today. Just gives a flushed look. And then this dim light, I don't know if I've ever used this one. I've used it to set under my eyes, give myself a little bit of highlight on my cheekbones. It is gorgeous. Now I know way back in the day when they first came out with like these palettes, it was like 3 of just the setting powder, and then it was one that was like 2 setting powders and the blush. And then when they came out with the bronzer, they started doing it this way. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really glad I waited until this. This is just so great. You can throw it in your bag if you're traveling, and it has everything in it. Now this was available during the Nordstrom anniversary sale. I don't honestly remember what that pricing was, but I believe you can get these through Sephora, and Nordstrom usually brings it back after the sale. So I will link those down below. That is all of my 5 favorites for the month of July in the beauty category. As I mentioned, if you are interested in seeing maybe some fashion items or a styling video with my 5 favorite items, maybe I'll style my 5 favorite items I picked up. I would love to hear your thoughts down below. If you are new around here, I would love if you subscribe to my channel and followed along. And if you have any questions, I am always here to answer them, as well as if you have any suggestions for videos you would like to see. So thank you so much, guys, for sticking with me, and have a great day.